What's up, Gearhead Evolution family? Today we're diving into something that's been stirring up a lot of noise in the automotive world, the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS. It's one of those cars that carries a legacy so rich, every new version has to prove itself worthy of the badge. The SS, or Super Sport, nameplate has always stood for performance, power, and attitude, and in 2026, Chevy has taken that idea and sharpened it into something truly special. So let's dig into what makes this new Camaro SS a serious contender in the modern performance scene. The first thing that hits you when you see the 2026 Camaro SS is how much more refined and muscular it looks. The design is aggressive without going over the top. The front end is low and wide, the hood has subtle sculpting that hints at the power underneath, and the LED headlights are thinner and sharper, giving it a sinister glare that says it means business. Around back, you've got quad exhaust tips, a functional diffuser, and a rear spoiler that's not just for show, it's part of the aerodynamic package designed to keep the car planted when you're pushing it hard. Under that sleek body sits the heart of this beast, a 6.2-liter LT2 V8 engine. Chevy has managed to squeeze even more out of this motor, tuning it to deliver around 480 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. It's not a hybrid, not turbocharged, just good old-fashioned naturally aspirated V8 power. The result is a sound that's pure American muscle, deep, throaty, and loud in all the right ways. The new active exhaust system adjusts depending on your drive mode, so whether you're cruising quietly or opening it up on a back road, the car gives you exactly the soundtrack you want. The 2026 Camaro SS comes with a choice of a 6-speed manual transmission or a 10-speed automatic, and both options have been fine-tuned for sharper, quicker shifts. The manual still gives that raw, connected feel that purists love, while the automatic's paddle shifters make it just as exciting for those who want lightning-fast gear changes. 0 to 60 happens in about 3.9 seconds, which means this Camaro is keeping pace with some seriously high-end performance cars. Chevy didn't stop at straight-line speed, the handling has taken a big step forward too. Thanks to a lighter chassis, improved magnetic ride control, and a reworked suspension setup, the 2026 SS feels more precise and balanced than ever. Cornering is tight, steering feedback is sharp, and body roll is almost non-existent. Whether you're attacking a twisty mountain road or carving through a track, the car feels composed and confident. The Brembo brakes bring plenty of stopping power to match all that speed, giving you the assurance that this car can handle itself when things get serious. Step inside, and the interior tells a slightly different story than the brute strength outside. Chevy has clearly focused on refinement and comfort without losing that sporty feel. The dashboard layout is driver-centric, everything tilts slightly toward you, from the digital instrument cluster to the center touchscreen. The 12.3-inch display is crisp, fast, and loaded with performance data like G-force, oil temps, and lap timers. You've also got wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a premium Bose sound system, and even customizable ambient lighting that adds a subtle modern flair to the cabin. The seats are supportive and sculpted perfectly for spirited driving. They come wrapped in leather and suede with optional contrast stitching, and if you go for the performance package, you can even get Recaro seats that hold you tighter in corners. Space in the back is still tight. This is a Camaro after all, but up front, the driving position feels low, sporty, and just right. Overall, the 2026 Camaro SS feels like the perfect evolution of what the Camaro is meant to be, a powerful, rear-wheel drive muscle car that's grown up without losing its soul. Chevy didn't chase trends or try to turn it into something it's not. Instead, they focused on making it faster, sharper, and more refined. It's a proper send-off for an icon, and possibly the last of its kind before Chevy moves deeper into electrification. For anyone who loves the feel of raw power under their right foot, the sound of a roaring V8, and the connection that only a true performance car can give, the 2026 Camaro SS is something special. It's not just about speed, it's about emotion, heritage, and that unmistakable thrill that comes when machine and driver move as one. This is Gearhead Evolution, and the 2026 Camaro SS just reminded us why we fell in love with cars in the first place.